Hey Capricorn, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we are doing the month ahead, so September 2023. I will let everyone know that if you can leave a comment on one of my videos, you will go in the draw for a free personal reading. Being just such a small, unmonetized channel, I do really appreciate all your support. So please like and subscribe to the channel as well. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. But we are using 4 decks today. So I do have the Tannis Lenormand, where we'll sort of have a look at what's generally going on over the course of the month. Then we will pull some cards for love as well. So I've got the Terra Lenormand for that, as well as 2 of the Oracle decks, the Romantic Fairy Love Oracle and the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle. Okay. But getting sort of straight on into it for you today, Capricorn, I will be splitting up the month by start, middle, and end as well. So we'll have a look at what wants to come out for you for September. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn September 2023? Capricorn September 2023. Okay, so I'll grab cards to clarify as we go if I do need to. But firstly, we are sort of starting the month on a bit of a high, it does seem, Capricorn. We do have the Child. So straight away, I'm just intuitively drawn to say, live wild and free. Let your inner child go at the start of September, Capricorn. Let it all out. It is a card of new beginnings, happiness, that childhood adventurous spirit, all that sort of stuff, that, being innocent to the ways of the world and just looking at everything as though it's brand new adventure, looking around and taking the time to not just stop and smell the flowers, but roll around in them as well, dance around in them as well. So it's a really lovely energy coming through with that today. It's really this, live carefree and wild type energy that's coming through for you, Capricorn. So, a lot of wild abandon at the start of September. We also do have the Clover, all right? So that's all about taking chances, taking risks. You can kind of imagine, I'm just getting as well, like my 6-year-old actually, he's had a thing lately where he does like to, stop and look for 4-leaf clovers. So, maybe that could be an activity for you at the start of September, getting into your earth spirit, grounding yourself in some clover patches and looking for those 4-leaf clovers, that good luck to shine on through for you for September. It is all about good luck and taking chances as well, taking those risks to live with wild abandon, to do things that you may not normally do, like just little things like, yeah, dancing around in the garden, or going on the swings at the park, all those sorts of things. It really does let us know, take a chance on expressing yourself, being creative in new ways, and really expressing that free-spirited self that's hiding within you, that wild child within you, Capricorn. I really feel as though that's what that's all about. It's really just some good guidance for you to, connect with your inner child and nature as well. They both are sort of very nature-orientated cards. And being an earth sign, definitely a great thing for you. But then toward the middle of the month, we are seeing the Mountain with the Moon card coming through. Okay, so the Mountain, it is the Capricorn card because it does talk about hard work and perseverance, overcoming all obstacles. All right, that Capricorn determination to climb any mountain that's in front of you, climb any obstacle that's put in your path, and get over that and turn those obstacles into brand new opportunities. But we do see here with the Moon energy, the Moon is all about emotions, all right, emotional sensitivity, following your intuition. So there is some sort of delay or challenge that we will be facing on a more emotional level. So I am just sort of intuitively feeling that for some of you, this may be something like an emotion that you're struggling to let go of, an intuitive thing that you are struggling with actually taking the chance on doing that, even though your intuition's telling you go for it. But we are seeing some sort of obstacle or challenge on the emotional front. So I do feel that, for a lot of us, it's going to be that there's a particular emotion that we're struggling with. We're struggling to get over that emotion and move on forward, and struggling to put in the hard work to really delve into that emotional self and get past that obstacle and turn those emotions into new opportunities for different emotions. But I just want to grab one to clarify that message. Can I please get clarity for the mountain and moon for Capricorn, please? Please clarify the mountain and moon for Capricorn. Yeah, so it's just got to do with, we do have the fox energy coming through here as well. You can kind of see this fox is sort of curled in on itself. It is all about, self-survival and your independence, those emotions of, really feeling as though, I feel for some of you, this is that obstacle of feeling as though you have to deal with your emotions and you can't ask for help. That kind of a thing is coming through. It could also be talking about an emotion or your intuition tricking you a little bit into thinking, and that's why it's becoming an obstacle to actually follow your intuition, because deep down inside of you, that there's a bit of trickery involved, and really trying to be, really trying to put yourself in a very clever mindset when it comes to your emotions, and that actually holding you back a little bit. The more you're actually trying to put reality onto your intuition and your emotions, the harder you're struggling with those. I kind of feel there. So I'll grab a card for advice as well, but I do feel as though that's that kind of, you know, the delay or obstacle is being created from, possibly tricking yourself into believing an emotion is, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm getting that, oh, it's fine. And tricking yourself into believing that an emotion isn't there when it is, and you're dealing with it. Not wanting to ask for help when it comes to emotional stuff. Um, Telling yourself what you think you want to hear, even though it's going against your intuition. Um, yeah, so really just fighting yourself, I feel, more than anything. Can I get advice for Capricorn with that, please? Yeah, okay, so I am getting the whip for your advice, all right? So that's kind of letting us know, face that mountain head on, face the tension within you, really needing to, go through that tense period within yourself to get to the other side of that obstacle, to you really needing to sort of face that mountain head on, and, even if it does cause you a little bit more tension and trouble just within yourself, it's that fighting with yourself energy. You are fighting with yourself a little bit with this, whatever that is. Okay, I feel like it's going to be slightly different for everyone within the collective, but um, you know, towards the middle of the month, yeah, some sort of obstacle or delay on an emotional level. Okay. But toward the end of the month here, what we do have the anchor and the birds. Okay, so I'm going to straight away get clarity for that, because this could be a simple message, but this anchor can go a couple of different ways with that bird's energy. The birds is all about conversations. So I just want to see what we're looking at specifically with this conversation. Can I please get clarity for the anchor and birds, please, for Capricorn? Okay, so Okay, so I have clarified that with the ship. Okay, so you can kind of see they're a pair energy, those ones. The ship lowers the anchor to hold itself steady through and weather those storms. Okay, so there's some conversations that are going to help you weather those storms. So that emotional thing that's going on for you in the middle of the month, you're going to actually have a conversation with somebody that will actually help stabilize that and help bring you that security through that, and then you'll be able to sort of move on through that, continue on with your journey. um you know so I really am feeling that the anchor there is letting us know that, yeah, that it's okay to rely on other people, because we're seeing other people here with conversations, or even actually just talking through things out loud with yourself. But I do feel for majority of you, this is other people, conversations with other people to help keep you secure so that you can weather this storm, whatever this storm is in that emotional obstacle for you in your individual case. Like I said, the anchor, they drop the anchor so that they get held steady on rough waters, and that they don't float away too far. So you're going to have a conversation that'll help sort of ground you back into um, you know being able to get through this obstacle emotionally, and actually so once again, it's relying on others. It's maybe the obstacle, but relying on others is actually going to help give you that stability and support to get on through that, and continue on with the journey. So it kind of does feel that, especially too with the ship, that the journey, it's kind of you sailing the waters of yourself, sailing through this emotional whatever this is. Like I said, this emotional thing is different for everybody, so I can't really specify what that is. This emotional obstacle, it's an obstacle or a delay from your emotions, from your need to be independent. And I feel as though it's the Capricorn trying to project that I'm fine, I'm independent, I'm strong all by myself. I don't need anyone. I don't need to rely on anyone. But we're actually seeing that it's part of your journey to actually realize that you sometimes do, and you can rely on other people, and that you can, even if it's just in that conversational sense, have a conversation with someone. Look, I'm struggling a bit with this emotion at the moment, with this particular emotional thing. um do you have any advice for me? And even if it doesn't help, it helps you, Capricorn, because it helps you. You're actually you know, starting to rely on others along your journey a little bit more, instead of always being that headstrong Capricorn, determined to do everything by themselves. All right. So, reaching out to others, I feel, is going to be important at the end of the month for you. All right. You don't need to travel the waters alone. Okay. Because, with a ship, you can't sail a ship by yourself. You need not only someone at the helm, but you need someone to raise the sails, and other people to do this and do that. And you need help. You can't just do it all by yourself. Sometimes there's things where it's okay to ask for help, and get extra help along the way, even if that's just a quick little conversation, a quick little bit of advice. It may change your whole perspective on the whole entire situation. Someone may just say the one thing that makes it all click for you, Capricorn. All right. Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn with love in September, please? What's going on for Capricorn in love for September, please? I do have the ring on the bottom of the deck there as well, Capricorn. Very interesting. But what I'm seeing here, I'm getting an interesting message with the love stuff as well. I'll show you all three cards, because we've got two similar energies enclosing another energy. All right, so we do have the book energy first and foremost. And that's followed by that clouds energy in the middle, and then the stork energy rounding that out. So what I sort of say, we've got the two, we've got the book. So there's one of the book ends. The other book end is this stork energy, because they both talk about new. There's a lot of newness that comes through with those. But here in the middle, we see a lot of anxiety and confusion in your thoughts, Capricorn. So it really feels as though when it comes to even just the idea of love at the moment, you're feeling really confused and overthinking things to the point of anxiety and maybe even depression. So it's quite a harsh energy sometimes, this stuck in your thoughts energy. It really can be a harsh energy. But that's why I'm finding this really interesting, is because on both sides of that energy, we have all this new energy stirring up here, because the book is all about new chapters coming in for you, opening up to the next chapter in your love life. And then we've got the stork, which really does talk about stirring up brand new energy. It's that idea of bringing in the new. And so I do feel as though a lot of the Capricorns out there, you're so much up in your thoughts that you're not even seeing this energy for the clouds. The clouds are sort of clouding your judgment and making you not even realize that all this brand new energy is right there for you in your love life. All right. So we in kind of important to note that the book sometimes can talk about a new character entering your love life. The stork card can sometimes talk about pregnancy, so be careful if that's not what you are wanting. But both of these are talking about new energy and new energy coming forward. And you're sort of stuck in the middle, overthinking. So I feel like a lot of you are not even seeing all this new energy that surrounds you, right? Because this is you in the middle, stuck in your thoughts, clouded, all the clouds covering your eyes from being able to see all this brand new energy for you, Capricorn. So it's very interesting. I'm just wondering whether we need some extra clarity on those. I will just grab one to clarify the clouds, please. One to clarify the clouds. Yeah, so we've got the flowers, which is all about giving and receiving. All right, and it's kind of like you're giving too much attention to your thoughts. You're not able to receive this new energy because you're giving too much up here. You're putting too much into your thoughts. You're not following your heart. You're listening to your head too much um, when it comes to love. So you're giving way too much energy to your thoughts. Definitely overthinking there and confusing yourself and not allowing yourself to see all this new energy that wants to come in. Okay, so it's definitely there around you. It's just and then we see the letter communication that wants to come through. But it's kind of like Capricorn, you're so stuck in your head about love that you're not actually allowing this energy and this communication to actually get to you. All right, so like I said, it's just that I'm just getting this image of a person, and then it's just like fog, clouds all around them, and then things are trying to get in, but you can't even see a thing through the clouds, and you're stuck in the middle just looking at the clouds instead of looking at all the things that are actually all encircling you. And you're just, all you can see is the clouds because there's so many of them in there. But we'll have a look with the oracle as well, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn in love, please? Oh, I grabbed an extra one there. All right, so So I'm sort of seeing here some of this energy of, hey, I'm going to grab your other oracle as well, but I will show you first and foremost. Um, this is I feel like this is letting us know how we need to fix that cloud's energy, like what this cloud's energy is, and then, you know, okay, so this cloud's energy, we have the mask, okay? So not showing your true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. So not so much the deluding, or a little bit, not so much the gaslighting, but not showing your true feelings, and hiding, pretending that they don't exist. So that's the obstacle we saw up in your general with that emotional obstacle. Not showing yourself your true feelings, hiding from your true feelings about something here. Obviously with love, because you're so clouded that you're hiding in the clouds from your true feelings. All right, but then we also see once again new energy. And this is the phoenix, and that's all about new phases, rekindling, renewing, transformation, growth, changing your mind. All right, so you getting out of the clouds and seeing all this new potential energy around you, because then when I can see some of this new energy around you, it's like, it's great, Capricorn. It's really positive. But I'll grab some extra cards out of here before we delve into this energy that is around you trying to get to you. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on for Capricorn, please, with love? Yeah, the crux of the issue, Capricorn, the emotional issue. You are worthy, all right? So your worth doesn't depend on other people. Okay, so for some of you, this is what that is all about. You do not have to, you know, cast your own worth against other people. You are worthy just as you are, so even though, yes, you are very independent and you may need to have some conversations with people to bring you out a little bit out of that independence, but also your worth doesn't depend on other people's worth. That, you know, it's not how much you give to others. It's how you're giving to yourself that's important for you, Capricorn, at the moment. All right. And then some of this energy that is trying to come in for you, we've got magnetism has come out. So there is a gravitational pull to somebody around you. All right. We also, if I am feeling like someone's trying to pull you out of these clouds, and it's just a matter of letting them, all right? Because dreams come true, Capricorn. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. So you can kind of imagine that now I'm seeing it myself, that rainbow shining down through the clouds, and especially too with that clover right at the start of your reading. You know, there's going to be gold at the end of that rainbow for you, Capricorn, because we also have here passion. So that's that magnetism all over again. Passion, insane chemistry, liking each other equally and having fun. And then we are also seeing the twin flames energy. Okay, so yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, and complementing each other. So this is what you're wanting as well. You're kind of hiding from your true feelings about wanting to give and receive equally, and wanting to have that balance within love for yourself. So the new energy is all around you, Capricorn. So just be very wary of keeping yourself, emotionally challenged at this time. Do reach out to friends and family and support networks and talk through things. Ask for advice if you need advice, but get your head out of the clouds, Capricorn. There's lots of love out there for the taking for you. I'm a Capricorn myself, so I'm not being hard on you guys. If I am, I'm being hard on myself as well, okay? But do leave me a comment and let me know if that resonates for you. And see if we can get this energy to go a little bit further and get us through those emotional hiccups. Take some chances to be wild and free, and to just accept things how they are. Take a chance to have these conversations with people about what we're going through. You might be surprised. Okay, well, that's what we have for you today, Capricorn, but hopefully I'll see you all again soon.